Hi guys, good morning. It's 8:33. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning. Thumbs up. Put the washing out. So I was up at 6 o'clock this morning. Unblock the toilet. So quite clean now in here. You can see our little trees leafing up lovely. So the trees leafing up lovely. I could even make it a bit shorter on that limb. So I could make it a lot shorter. It's leafing up. So we've got a nice little dwarf fruit tree. So yeah, sun's just coming out. Right. You'll not remember, but we cut these back and we cut these back and they're thickened up really nice. Lots of new shoots on here. Thickened up so you can't see through them. Same with that one. So I took some cuttings. I've got some cuttings in and they've got a lot of roots on. So I'll show you some more cuttings. Actually, this one here, I don't know what kind of tree this one is, guys. But like you can see them laurels, I put them laurels all the way down this edge. So always down this edge, I put laurels. Because it's rainy season, I haven't watered them. Just leave it to the rainy season. So I don't know what this is actually, but it's quite a nice tree, quite a nice shrub. I don't know if it flowers, because I don't know what it is. So that's what I've done. Before I leave here actually, oh wow, that's a beautiful butterfly. I can never catch these butterflies, they're absolutely gorgeous. So that's me washing. I washed it last night, as I normally do. Come in and wash it. That's looking nice now. That's a chilli. That's a chilli. I don't know if that chilli's coming out. Don't know what type that is. So that's going to all get done. Going to get some soil in it. Going to get soiled up. And before we leave, we're actually going to plant it up. So that's before we leave, we'll plant it up. Right, leaves. What we're going to do, leaves. That is the best compost on earth. You can't buy it. You cannot go in a shop and buy that. Well, maybe you can, rotten down. That's the best compost, leaves. Collect a load of leaves, put them in a carrier bag, let them break down, rot down. So these, when all these leaves fall off, I'm actually going to dig them into this garden here. So they're going in there. And they're all going to get dug in there and that soil's going to be absolutely beautiful. Got another water leak. Show you the water leak. And it's a pain in the ass, to be honest, these water leaks. So that's it, look. Another water leak. I've actually wrapped 2 rubber bands round. Now then, I want to show you something. I had a quick look yesterday. This is the dirty kitchen. And because it's shady here, that's where I put my cuttings. So let's have a look. Now then. So that shrub or that tree I've actually just shown you guys. I'm hoping you can see this. Now can you see? They've rooted. So I'm going to pull one out for you and show you it. So they've actually rooted. Let me have a look. So I absolutely don't. Aha! Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So it's rooted. I don't know what kind of trees or shrub that is. I don't know if it's a flowering tree. But I'm going to root about 5 or 6 of these. And I'm going to put them along the edge. Probably a foot off the edge in towards the garden. So there's some nice shrubs before we leave. I mean, I can't really plant all this up. It's the landladies, but everybody's got the chickens running all over. And everybody's using the landlady's garden by the looks of it. Right, so that's what we've got. They've rooted. Try and turn them round for you. Let me have a look. So that's it, look. We've got roots. Let's have a look. It's virtually impossible. So we've got some roots on some of these plants. So I'm actually I'm going to plant that one what's rooted. It's got they're an inch long, it's got 2 roots. I'm actually going to plant that up, and I'll leave it for a couple of weeks, and I'll put it out of the way of the chickens. Now I'm going to put it where there's plenty of light but no sunlight. And to keep the chickens off, show you guys, to keep the chickens off, I put it in there. So I normally put it in there, and see these sticks? That's another cutting I've rooted there. So these sticks, I put these sticks around the plant pot, and it keeps the chickens killing all the plants. So that one is actually off this one. So that's what I'm going to do. It's really hot now, so that's what I'm actually going to do this morning. I'm just going to plant up, so I'll find a nice pot, and I've got one. So I use that. There's a pebble in there because the chickens keep walking on there. So I think I'll put it in there, and we'll see how it goes. So that's what I'll do. I'll water it, and then I'll find some decent soil. Somewhere amongst this lot there'll be some soil, and I'll put it in there. Like I said, that leaf mold's like gold. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to plant this cutting up. And like I said, I don't know what kind of a shrub it is, what kind of tree, does it flower. But if I see a nice plant here, I'll just take a cutting and the root. 3 weeks, give it 3 weeks, it'll root. If you plant it on a Monday, if you put it in the water on a Monday, give it 3 weeks. On a Monday it's probably rooted. It's 2 to 3 weeks normally. So all these leaves, I'm going to collect some, bag it up. Like I said, in a month, 2 months, we'll probably be moving away from here. I don't know when I'm going to go back to England. So I'll renew my visa this month. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to plant that up. So thumbs up, like the videos please. Like I said, I was up this morning at 6. So that's what we're doing. I mean, you can see where that coconut tree is. It's a lot tidier in here. When we first come, you couldn't move. It were a pigsty. And I mean a pigsty, so we've cleaned it up. And I'm going to plant it up. But I can only really, actually, plant this edge up here. So I can only really plant this edge up here. But I'll give you an idea how to keep chickens off. That's how I keep chickens off. So that's when I've planted there, look, that's a laurel, spotted laurel, and I put all branches, and I've made it so chickens don't really like going there, so they've got to climb and stumble around. So broke a lot of branches off, chucked them down there, keeps them off. Right, so like I said, we've got a water leak. We get a water leak we're always getting water leaks for some reason, I don't know. So right, thumbs up. So we've got one of our cuttings. How nice is that? We've got one of our cuttings. So that's what I'll do in a bit. I'll just plant it up, water it, make sure it's good drainage, and jobs are good in. So thumbs up. It's knocking on 9 o'clock now, I should imagine. I'm just having a look round. It's absolutely nice. Looks like rain actually. So I'll plant this up before it rains. I won't bother watering it if it's going to rain. I'll just leave it out in rain, and then I'll move it into shade. So I'll keep it out of full sun for about 2 weeks, and then it should be okay, plenty of light. But that's where I put them. It's nice and dark up there, guys. So I put them up there normally, out of the way. So take care, God bless. Right, we're going in. There's no TV in here, I'm afraid. Take care, God bless.